What is up, everybody? I'm NoLucksGiven, back in Act 3 of a Regent run, and I think I'm infinite. I think I can simply glow into alignment, which gives me 3 energy, and if I use one of that energy to play a photon cut, drawing both of those cards, then putting back the alignment, I can then use a second energy to play a glow, drawing both the alignment and the photon cut, and then I can play alignment, and then I'm at 4 energy, and I can continue the process, generate infinite energy, play infinite photon cuts, triggering the letter opener and the Kusarigama a bunch of times. And also, I have so many ways to remove a bunch of cards from my deck with 2 copies of Guards and Charge. I think that we are in a pretty good spot here. I might go to the shop. I just don't know when I want to do that. Oh, looks like we cannot avoid an elite fight. I was just about to say we might. Oh, we can't avoid either of these elites. Neat, because I don't think we fought an elite this entire run. You'll notice I don't have many relics right now, but I think we are going to have to face some elites here, and it looks like we'll only have access to... Oh no, there's a second shop. Okay, I'll take the route with multiple shops, but let's see what we get from this ancient here. Orange, how is this being orange? All know that orange is the most regal color. Every 4 cards you play, draw 1 card. Well, that would certainly be good. Whenever you kill an elite, upgrade 4 random cards. It's not great. Cook is remove 2 cards from your deck and gain 9 max HP. What? Okay, now rest sites are insane. Huh. Okay, I think we're cooking here. Every 4 cards you play, draw 1 card is also really nuts. Wow, this guy, all of these are wild for us right now. But this is like really, really good with guards. And even pretty good with charge. I think I go for the Iron Club. I feel like playing 4 cards is better than removing or drawing an additional like card every turn. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's take a look at the map one more time. Oh, we could also cook one more time. So how many cards can I remove from my deck here? Yeah, all of my starter deck, basically, other than Falling Star. That is really quite good. Okay. Yeah, I think just making my deck really small is a good idea. So let's cook. I think we're cooking with this one, to be totally honest. And yeah, we're going to build towards the shop and probably just try to skip as much potential risk as we can at every opportunity here. Reflect plus Glitter Stream is 30 block. Looks good to me. We'll get 6 more next turn. But we're also dealing some nice damages to these boys. And do we simply want to guards here now? Probably. I mean, I really don't want to take damage. Suppose we could see if this hits a Venerate or something. It's an alignment. I think we just guards everything but our combo pieces. And then make sure we have enough block here. Oh, playing 3 more of these will deal 5 more damage to everything, so I'll just do that. strength up, and then we definitely block both of these. And now we are looking for... A Crush Under's not bad either. Let's start with this. Crush Under plus Strike takes this one out. But I do think I need to guards here as well. And we need to guards for how much? I guess Crush Under's also a... Oh, and if I play 3 skills, we're going to take out this first guy. Sure, yeah. So let's go Crush Under. And then guards. And we only need to play 2 of them. We could keep the Foregone Conclusion in the deck. So I'll do that. Beautiful. Well, if we played 1 more... No, it wouldn't have quite gotten us there. All right, well, now they are just 1 AoE away. I'm sure we can either play... Yeah, I was thinking about Astral Pulse, but we could also just play 3 skills this turn, right? No, we don't have that. Oh, we have Falling Star plus Kingly Punch. Easy enough. Okay, good first floor. Retain your hand for 2 turns is crazy when you're comboing. Gather Light... think is probably fine, especially upgraded. 10 block is probably good enough to keep in the deck. It's awkward because like we're about to just start cooking and remove all of these cards from our deck, but I think that this is a reasonable route as well. Dying Star unfortunately does not do enough for us here. I think we Astral Pulse for 14. That I might rather just keep my stars though. We can't retain my hand here, really. Do I think this is worth the stars? Sure. Tough to say. Really tough to say. 12 damage from them this turn. This is our not... Yeah, see, we could have reflected this turn if we didn't make that play. We can still Gather Light and triple my block. Just don't know if this was the right move. Convergence might be fine. Oh, I can Venerate, Gather Light, Reflect here too. But I also like something like Convergence, Gather Light, Charge. Then I'm taking some damage. Let's just not take any damage, I suppose. Also hits for 5. Why not? Could have retained my hand there too. Okay, now we have guards. Now we are really doing it. I think this is just guards plus Foregone Conclusion. And I have to play 3 guards unless I want to use my Fortifier. Yeah, I'll just get rid of Glitter Stream and the second guards. But I'll keep Photon Cut. And, yeah, that way we don't take any damage here. We get to choose which card we draw. I think that's just always Glow. Oh, I also get to pick up another card. Sure, we'll go for Gather Light. Gather Light plus Fortifier means I'm in the clear this turn. Might not even need to do that, though. We can make this weak. We can Glow, and then we might... So 5 plus 5 plus 10 means I take 2 currently. I don't have any card draw here, right? This would have been a perfect turn to Sorry, I'm getting a little tired now all of a sudden. This would have been a perfect turn to guards, but we don't have it. So I'm considering tripling my block. I could also retain my hand and then we can probably combo kill this, but I feel like we also don't need to do that. Like, I shouldn't use both of my potions here. I'm fine using one of my potions. What if we make a move on this thing right now, too? Just feeling like that's good. Oh, I can't play alignment then. Okay. I think I'm messing up here a little bit, getting a little bit tired, but I'm going to triple my block so that I don't take any damage, and then I'm going to hit this for 21. Maybe that was bad too. Maybe I just need to keep charging so that way I can get to my infinite stuff. It's a little late. It's a little late to be doing some infinite combos right now. Now we are about to take 29, and yeah, we're not like any further. So maybe I should have taken damage last turn and tripled my block this turn. Convergence means I get to hang on to my retain potion though here. And I'll just converge and charge these two. And then gather light. All right, we're going to take a bunch of damage. When we cook, we do gain max HP, so that's good. But this is a little loose, I think, because this is a ton of damage right now. I have a guards in here, right? Oh, I got rid of both of my guards. Oh, that's what I was missing. Okay. I see. Right. Let's start with a minion strike. We're hoping to find glow as soon as possible. Well, I guess we're actually hoping to find falling star as soon as possible. We don't have it yet, right? 13 plus 14. Oh, maybe we just do. 13 plus 7 is 20. This is 34. This is 40. No, we don't have it. But let's see what we draw here. Convergence and charge. Okay, I'm never using this. Think about going charge and then, or convergence. Yeah, I guess I kind of want to play both of them. I could, with alignment, play all of them. But I only have 27 damage. That's a bummer. So I just need to try to defend as much as I possibly can and then try to take it out next turn. So let's go for this. Let's play all of my defensive cards. And a charge. Go for the kill next turn. Yeah, that's the kill. Oh, I had it. If I had played my attacks, I would have triggered that thing. Bummer. Okay, well now I really need to heal. Oh, that's so unfortunate. We'll take glow. I'm adding 2 cards to my hand, right? Yeah, glow and falling star. Bummer. Okay. All right. Mistakes were made. We're starting the video off. We'll figure it out. When you create a card or another reflect. Stars are really at a premium. I need more star generation. Maybe I don't want to get rid of Venerate ever, actually, but I'm going to skip all of these And now we are on to a shop. We have 246 gold. That's like barely enough for some relics. You may choose any number of options at rest sites is so good. So is glow. What a decision to have to make here. I mean, this, when I can cook and heal and upgrade something, has just gotta be the pick. Yeah, mini tent is it. Unfortunately, not going to pick up that glow here. And then we'll have one random encounter. And luckily, it is not something that is going to hurt us. Draw 2 fewer cards at the start of each combat. Raise your max HP by 20. Or lose 15 HP, upgrade 3 random cards. I don't want either of these. How long has it been since you ate? Wait, what's that fantastic smell? Following the scent, you reach a cozy campground with all manner of tasty mushrooms being cooked. You don't consider the safety of eating these mushrooms because you are so hungry. So hungry that you don't notice the dead adventurer. Yeah, this is close to killing us. I guess this is only turn 1. We could potentially draw 2 fewer cards on turn 1 specifically, but I do think that that could be really hurtful to us too. And I'm sure we could find 3 cards to upgrade. It's just a little awkward. But let's go down to 3 HP, baby. Oh, it auto upgraded the cards. That's fine. We don't have to think about it. You sample the fragrant one, a small woody mushroom with a delicate scent of shellfish. A burst of energy spurs you to run, jump, and rigorously train. Then a sudden stabbing pain hits you as the living fungi struggles within you during its brief final moments. Okay, well, let's do some work. Let us first, I'm like nervous that it's not going to let me do everything here, but let us first rest. And then let's cook. We can remove 2 cards from our deck. I believe that is going to be 2 strikes. Always. Yeah. Okay. It's now back up to 34. Oh, I messed up the order. Do a little, this is not like save scumming really, right? This is just, if I cook first, I have more max HP, and then I'll heal for more. Maybe it's save scumming, but now I heal 25 instead of, I think, 22 or something, so yeah, probably worth doing. And then I can smith and Dying Star, reflect. Oh, what does this do? 3? That's kind of crazy. A slow draw 3. Spectrum Shift only costing 1. Could mean that I actually play it. But I also might be looking to get rid of it. I might be keeping Venerate. Could actually see upgrading Venerate. 3 stars allows me to play Reflect or Dying Star or Astral Pulse. Okay, I think I might upgrade Venerate then. This is also not bad. 2 strength. It's doubly effective. And then this is obviously pretty good too. I think I'm going to go Venerate though, so that I can play my cards. Nah. Let's... Yeah. I think that's right. Even if I do wind up getting rid of it every fight, it's good early on. I think. Or I just like upgrade my Reflect, but it doesn't seem like I need to upgrade Reflect most of the time. Maybe on like the final boss I would. I'll do Venerate. we're going to get more chances to upgrade and remove cards from our deck, so seems fine. Yeah, in like just a moment even. Okay. Glitter Stream. No, I think I have to play guards here. And Convergence. 9, 9, 9. I only have to get rid of 3 cards. So it's probably Glitter Stream, Spectrum Shift. I could even throw out a Falling Star. But yeah, 3 cards will be good enough. Convergence is cool with all of that. Yeah, I probably Convergence and then guards these 3 and hang on to Falling Star. Though, realistically, I think I'll wind up wanting to play an AoE effect. Keeping this in my hand seems fine. Maybe I should have kept Defend in my hand, or even Glitter Stream. 2 of them gaining strength here. Alright, Dying Star basically stops everything for the turn. It's just this one now, and I can Gather Light to block that out. We can Glow as well. We also have Venerate. I think I just will always want to Astral Pulse, because it gets us very close to the end of this fight. And then I think I Gather Light and a Foregone Conclusion will allow me to draw the... Oh, wow, that's also very good. But it also allows me to draw more AoE next turn and get the kill. This is a complicated deck, but Crush Under completes it here. And I just don't want to make any more mistakes. We've made some mistakes so far this video. No more, please. Oh, Hidden Cache could have been a better option. Choose one of 3 random colorless cards to add to your hand. Let's just skip all of this. And now let's make it to another Fireplace. So now I'm feeling pretty good. After a second Fireplace lets us heal up again. Oh, the first hand you draw each combat is upgraded. That is really, really cool. Again, let's cook before we rest. And is there anything else weird I want to get rid of? Do I want to toss the Kingly Punch, or do I like having some amount of... Like, I don't want to be fully reliant on the combo, because the other floors could mess me up, but I do have the AoE to deal with some of that stuff. Still, I'm not sure. Oh, Know Thy Place got upgraded. Oh, that's a little awkward, but actually it's fine. It means that we don't need to rely on Falling Star. Maybe I should have just been going for that in general. Toss Falling Star, and then really just lean on Astral Pulse and Reflect and Dying Star as my star cards. Other than, of course, Align. I think I like that. So I'm going to toss this and this now. Sure. Then I'm going to rest up to 75. That feels pretty good. And we will do one little smithy thing here. Crush Under doubles its usefulness. Foregone Conclusion is a card draw. That's 3 more block. This is 4 more block only. Doesn't upgrade super well. I'm kind of feeling Crush Under, but what am I removing at the next thing? She does actually summon stuff. I haven't played against her too much. Only, I think, the very first run, or the very first time that I got to the final boss did I face her. I might remove Kingly Punch on the final opportunity. Remove like, but I might be removing one of my other cards here. I'm going to remove Foregone Conclusion. I don't think I'm ever upset about that, to be honest. And I'll probably keep Spectrum Shift. Oh, I have more fireplaces even? Right, yeah, I'm not going to that shop. Okay, wow. Cooking is crazy. I've got the guards here now, so that we don't take any damage. And those are 12, so I just need to play 3 of those. I probably charge. Like, I probably can go turbo combo against this thing. I don't really know what it does, but I can probably afford to just go combo-rific. So let's charge out a... probably a Gather Light and an Astral Pulse. Yeah, that's just the least block. And then let's guards. And we'll keep the Photon Cut. Beautiful. My deck is already so small. This is wild. Know Thy Place. Could have just reflected here. Let's see what we get up to. I might guards all of this. I think that I'm ready to combo next turn. That leaves me with 12 cards in the deck, but 2 of those are minion strikes. Let's go for it. I could leave 2 more minion sacrifice in my deck, but I think I'm just going to go all in here. And I might need 1 more turn. So this turn would be like kind of the turn that I wanted to like block or something. But I think it's fine. I think we're going to be all right. As long as we Convergence or Foregone Conclusion, yeah, I think we're always drawing through it all here. Like, we'll retain and then we'll be able to go off next turn. This feels actually pretty important to do. Yeah. 13 block. And then we'll hang on to our remaining cards. Gain 5. I think we're there, though, next turn. So we took a little bit of damage, but we're going to a rest site right after this. And we grab Glow, Alignment, Photon Cut, and it's time to put it to the test right now. We've got 1 card left in our deck, but... oh, I do need to get rid of 1 card. Okay. So I can charge to get rid of the Crush Under, right? Oh, hopefully that doesn't stop me. No, because we can start with a free Glow. Okay, so here's the combo in all of its glory. We're going to start with a charge. And then Know Thy Place, just to speed things up. Now we alignment, Glow. This is fine. And now we only have alignment and Glow in our deck. So we Photon Cut, bring them both back, put back alignment, then we Glow into the other 2 pieces. Beautiful. Then we alignment, then we Photon Cut, put back alignment, then Glow. Alignment, then Photon Cut, put back alignment, and then glow. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now we're comboing. And now I just do this. Put back alignment. just making sure I don't mess anything up. When you have alignment, you click alignment. That makes it pretty simple. Whether that's playing alignment or whether that's putting alignment back on top. Beautiful, baby. And there's other things we could like potentially weave in here if we really needed to, but yeah, we did this so quickly. It's crazy. I'm just going to keep playing these same cards so I don't mess it up in any capacity. Okay, Epoch discovered. Maybe for going infinite. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random skills. Let's take a look at the cards here first. Another alignment. Huh. Is that useful at all? It could be, because an alignment in the opening hand is castable. Put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Whenever you attack an enemy, it loses 1 strength this turn. That's cool. Oh, this is already upgraded too. I don't feel like we need this, but I don't feel like it hurts either. And then we'll take War Paint, Guards, and Defend Plus. Beautiful. Now let's cook and remove. We are going to get 1 more cook before the end of this. I think we could probably toss these 2 cards now, though. I'm never using Spectrum Shift, am I? Yeah. Let's toss both of these. Looks good. And then let's rest, and then I still get an upgrade here, and I probably want it to be on one of my 4 defensive cards, and probably not on Gather Light at this point. Gather Light is looking to get removed. So I'm going to remove 2 cards here at the next cook. And I think the 2 cards I'm going to remove is Astral Pulse and Gather Light. I think Reflect is probably pretty good, and so is Crush Under. Let's go Crush Under at this one, Reflect at the next one. Yeah, I like that lose 2 strength. It seems like a meaningful upgrade there. And then we will go to another shop. Oh, it's this one. It's this one. Cool. Upon pickup, raise your max HP. We could actually top off with the Blood Vial, but I really don't think we need to. I think we definitely take the Venerable Tea set and then probably just the Happy Flower. Yeah, that looks good to me. Beautiful. That was great. And now our final elite up against this guy. Don't really remember what it does. Don't think it's going to be a huge deal, though. We can Reflect and Gather Light, and we're in the clear. Oh, I'm going to lose my Dying Star here. Oh, well. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. I could grab a random colorless card, but no matter. Oh, it's got 3 artifact. Okay. Well, Know Thy Place removes 2 of the artifact, which is pretty cool. I definitely take this opportunity to Foregone Conclusion. And then I might do Venerate plus Charge rather than play Guards. What do I have to charge? I can charge my Defends. Or even Glitter Stream Defend. Yeah, those seem like good cards to get rid of. And like, that's the interesting thing about, like, do I want to campfire these cards that I am... Oh, wow. Let's definitely draw guards here then. And let's also take Convergence. Oh, and I get one more card. Defend. Sure. They are just planning on defending this turn. We are going to Convergence. I might as well draw some cards. And then I might as well guards this entire hand other than the alignments. Cool. I'll play all of these and hit them for some damage here. Deck is now down to 15 cards, and I did retain these too. Looking to smack for 40. So some of the ordering here is a little bit awkward because I can make this vulnerable. We do still have a guards in the deck, so we can probably just play for that. But I'll start off by making it vulnerable, I suppose, and then we'll glow. And we're looking to hit guards now. I could charge first. Yeah, sure, let's charge. Get rid of Astral Pulse and Venerate. And as long as I keep the one card, as long as I keep Photon Cut, I have a kill. And now, oh, I won't be able to, oh, I can. I've got alignment, so I can always play guards here if I draw it. But I don't draw it, right? Yeah. Okay. We're going to take some damage, but, like, I guess we're always fine taking damage. Because we can heal up so easily at the campsites. And I think it's just better to foregone conclusion. I think I'm going to save my block potion for the final boss. Nah, that's silly. Let's drink this. Yeah, because I'm still taking damage this turn. Taking 9. Now it's out of Artifact, though, which seems very good, and we are almost out of cards in our deck. Foregone Conclusion plus Convergence. We'll start next turn with a Guards, maybe. Unless I can Guards and then still draw enough cards this turn to actually combo off. That's possible. I maybe shouldn't have done that. Let's play both of these. I'm going to charge these two. And then glow and possibly draw the whole deck here. Yeah, I want to Convergence and keep my guard, or I guess I can actually just guards and then foregone conclusion here too, right? See where this gets me? Nowhere. I don't need the second alignment though. I also don't need Know Thy Place. Really. Oh, you know what? Let's take out one of the charges. And I'll take out the second alignment. I just don't need it. And then I want this. I want this. I need this. So I will just... Oh, I'm hanging on to guards. That's right. So that way we can get rid of all of these burns. Cool. And we'll take a glow and a pair of minion strikes, I suppose. Start with this. And we are going to now guards everything. I do kind of want to take it out right now. Not sure if I can, but I don't know what the buff is about to be, and I'd rather not find out. Oh, I was supposed to get rid of Gather Light as well. Oh well. We only have 7 cards in our deck. I'm sure we can figure it out. Can put this back. Charge it. Yeah. Foregone conclusion. I'm sure we'll be able to get through whatever they're doing here. It's just strength. That's totally fine. Okay. We are in the clear. We've drawn everything. So let's start with a Know Thy Place, alignment, glow draw both of them, then alignment, photon cut, and we have the combo. Always click alignment when you can. And we're good. Beautiful. I feel like I've said the word beautiful so many times in this video, but it's an easy word to fall back on when I'm trying to make sure I don't get distracted and mess up the combo. We have the T set and the Venerable T set. So we're about to rest up as well. Absolutely crazy. Don't need any of this stuff. Let's skip. And let's also cook. And now I have to decide, like, do I care at all about AoE? I do think I like Reflect. I think Reflect is going to get upgraded here. But I think I might remove Astral Pulse and then... yeah, I can make my deck super, super small. I think I remove Astral Pulse and the Gather Light that isn't upgraded. And I hang on to some defense just in case. I know that this guy makes a thing, though. I just don't know how realistic it is to try to Astral Pulse the thing that it makes. We're keeping Dying Star, which just seems like a better version of Astral Pulse, other than the Ethereal. Oh, Glitter Stream. Do I want that? Yes, because I have a bunch of extra energy now. I think I still want Crush Under. Let's remove Gather Light, Astral Pulse. Sure. And then let's rest way up past max. And then what can I smith here? Dying Star. I think this is Reflect. Yeah. Okay, cool. Not too much of an upgrade, but definitely an upgrade. And now up against the Queen for the second time. This starts in play. Okay. And what do we want to do about that? We have our card draw, which is really, really good, and Convergence too. And then it's going to apply Afflictions to my cards. I mean, I probably just guards and rip the whole lot. Convergence as well. Oh, I can guards and only play 2 of them because I'm retaining here. I think I like that. I might even hang on to alignment still just for a little bit. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. What do we find? Draw 3 cards. Holy moly. That is crazy. Dying Star is use it or lose it. I think I want to use it just in case I want it for a future turn. And then I guards, and I've got no clue what it's... I think it might make all of my cards ethereal or something. But I'm going to guards and keep alignment guards, and I'll retain both of these. And then I'll also retain these. Looks good. What is it going to do? Chains of Binding. The first 3 cards each turn you draw are afflicted with Bound. Now, am I about to draw these cards? I don't know. So I can only play... Only 1 bound card can be played each turn. Cards are unbound at end of turn. Interesting. But I get to choose which cards I draw here. I'm really curious if these will be the bound cards. I think I just, like, select the 3 cards that I'm planning on... that I am planning on guardsing here. Let's take 1 charge. Crush Under and defend. So these are my bound cards. Okay, good to know. Good to know. And I still have 1 more bound card, assumedly. Only 1 bound card can be played each turn. Okay. That's fine. I might just guards Know Thy Place. I don't know if it will stay bound or not, but that's fine. And I probably just stable Serum here, so that way I can get through this fight as quickly as possible. Can I afford to charge here? Yes. That's fine. Let's Photon Cut, and I'm curious what this will do. I find a minion strike that is bound. That's fine. We're going to put... Oh, whatever we put on top will continue to be bound. So we're going to have a minion strike and a charge bound next turn, right? Or whatever. Whatever we put back on top gets bound. Let's actually, yeah, let's just get rid of both, or see if we can get rid of both of these with guards. Let's... Oh, I can't drink that right this second for some reason. Yeah, I'll put this back on top because I don't know that I care about it. And then let's drink this. And let's guards for science. See what happens. Are they still bound? No. Okay. This allows me to draw, and I might be able to combo off next turn. I think I will be able to. Do I have any other weird card draw? No. Okay. Oh, next turn I get an extra energy. That's fun. And I have one more retain turn. I'm weak and vulnerable, but I don't think that matters. Oh, Glow got bound. That might actually matter. Need the photon cut. I need... Yeah, this could actually stop me. Oh, foregone conclusion could actually be really good, though. Because then I choose exactly what I draw each turn. And that might be all that I need to do. Right? Let's see if Glow stays bound here. Let's play this. Let's photon cut, and we'll put back alignment, right? Yeah, Glow is still bound. Okay, maybe I don't put back alignment. Maybe I put back... Charge. This is a fine card to play. And then I think as long as I draw foregone conclusion, I can make it so that I foregone my 3 combo pieces and then I draw whatever. Oh, I'm still retaining. I need to draw cards. We're going to foregone the photon cut and the alignment. What's in here now? But I do need to actually draw 3 cards too. I think that retaining is fine still. And then we charge. Okay, hopefully I haven't messed all of this up. I think everything's going to work out fine. Strength is totally reasonable. Wait, why did I not... Why did I not foregone conclusion? Oh, because I didn't have cards in my draw pile? Oh, I drew piled the minion strike. Okay, so the whole puzzle here, and we can figure this out, but I'm running out of pieces. I do have another retain, which is potentially awkward, but I just need to make sure Right, I think I need to clear my draw pile by drawing that card and then foregone conclusion, but I have, okay, wait, we can do this. We can do this. All we need to do is play 3 cards. If we play 3 cards, those 3 cards will be the cards. And that's what I tried to do with Charge and Convergence. Oh, but it's getting harder to do that because these are the cards that I want to make sure I'm drawing. Right. I see the issue now. I might... This is such a silly issue. It's that all of my cards are retaining, so I can't get them out of my hand, and then they're bound, and I can't get them out of my hand. But if I glow, I can play this, I can play this, and I can play this. And now... Oh, shoot. Glow is in there. Shoot. Well, I need this to work eventually. Let's chill. So am I just... Right now, am I literally just hoping to hit the 1 in 4? Yeah, that's very dumb. And I'm making it harder and harder for myself. Because I'm like making the cards bound that I need to play to put in the discard pile so that way they're bound. Oy vey. Okay. Oh, it's letting me pick? Do I have to pick all three? I do have to pick three. Okay. And now I have too many cards in hand. Oy vey. But I think I can do this still. Because I think I can make it so that the first three cards I draw are Convergence, Foregone Conclusion, and the card that's on top of my deck right now by playing them. And now if I glow and minion strike into them, all of the cards that I don't need will be bound. I could even just photon cut here. Perfect. So it's fine. We'll put back this. We can draw it again with Minion Strike because now we alignment. We Minion Strike here. Then we glow, and now I'm comboing. Whoo, baby. That was a tricky thing to get around. Bound is cool because it does actually stop you. I've seen like complaints that there's like no Time Lord anymore, and it's just super easy to combo an infinite, or maybe people aren't complaining. Maybe complaints aren't the right word. But this bound was actually a really tricky puzzle. And eventually, maybe I'm a little tired too, like I said, but eventually we were able to figure it out and get it done here. Beautiful. Okay, now I will just do this for a few more times. Whatever 277 divided by 9 is. Let's see, we can figure that out. Is it 31 times? I believe so, but a little bit less because we're playing skills and attacks in there that occasionally hit everybody for some damage. Cool stuff. Yeah, it's tricky because I just don't want to mess up. But it's pretty hard to mess up when we also have a minion strike in our hand. That really helps to... That would have been the mess up. we can do that once. So let's try not to do it. But yeah, just always click alignment whenever you can is the cheat code. And I'm kind of curious which one of these things will kill first. I have to imagine I always kill the queen first. Yeah, because we're dealing more than double the damage to the queen. Did you think I was going to be able to do it? Did you think that I could have done it last video and were wondering why I wasn't doing it last video? I thought I could, but I don't know if like it never... I think I just like wasn't confident, so I wasn't playing for it, and then I never set myself up in a position to be able to do it. But obviously I could have. It does feel like I'm going to kill the torch head before I kill the main queen. We'll see. Because I'm playing 2 skills every time I play 1 attack. So 2 skills is basically like 30, or it's 2/6 of 5 damage. So it's like 4 damage each time. But it's consistently staying at half the health of the queen. It's going to be very close. Now it looks like the queen is finally catching up here. I'm surprised it was this close, though. Okay, the queen has taken the lead and taken her final breath. There we go. There is my first win-ish with the Regent, and a very satisfying combo kill. Respond. I guess, yeah, like you don't like say what you want to say. I'm thinking of other games here, but there we go. I feel like this is the number I see every single time. I don't know if I'm going crazy, but it feels like I'm seeing exactly this number every single time. And yeah, I'm not sure about that. I've got trust issues after learning that those numbers were fake in the first game. Let's see which epochs we have unlocked here. We've gotten a win so far on every character except for the Ironclad, and that will be our next video. The blight stopped consuming. The dry and brittle begins to moisten. The clouds around the spire douse the lands. The sunlight pierces through newly formed cracks in the clouds. It has been done. Someone had slain the spire. Was that me in the last game? I feel like once someone has slain the spire, it's all done, right? Probably. His Majesty attempted to make friends. Literally. They're quite sturdy and decent at following instructions. Oh, now I feel less bad about the friends carrying the Regent. We've created them. They're not real. They're quite sturdy and decent at following instructions. They're terrible at chess and enjoy pop music. The minions were swiftly demoted from friend to minion. Sigh. Oh, and that is what guards and charge is. We are summoning those like temporary star beings to do our bidding. All right, that is it for me for this one. Like I said, next video, Ironclad, but for today, that is going to be it for me. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm NoLucksGiven. Peace.